So, this is Dragonflyes reviews on the fly. Viewer discretion is advised. The following content is not suitable for children of the age 13 or younger. Please watch at your own risk.
Okay, well, this is Kingdom's War for Cybertron Cyclonus, and when I seen some of the original product or some of the original prototype shots, I liked it then. And then, you know, when I saw the other product shots, you know, I liked it even more. And I was hearing lots of hype how great this figure is, and it's well founded. This figure is great. I love this figure. Anyways, for starters, they give you nice instructions. Pretty easy to understand, as all the instructions have been lately. I will not go over the card this time because it's one of the cards I already got, which is showcased on another one of my videos. It was a Black Arachnia card, and it's the same one underneath too. I checked it, so it's not really any different. Right here we have Cyclonus in his root mode. Nice artwork here. Goes around the side here, and then right there is his alt mode. Nice Cybertronian jet. Well, actually, if you want to get technical, it's a Unicron jet because Unicron has remade him. So, that is alt mode, his root mode. Nice pictures there. Converts in 34 steps. And that's all for the box. Here we have Cyclonus. His coloration's pretty damn good. I think it's dang near spot on. He does work with all the blast effects. I mean, you can put one there, put one here, and you can put one here, put one down here if you wanted. He's covered in the ports like the rest of Kingdom. He could fit really well in with your Studio Series line, which that's what's going to happen with mine. Here he is with Studio Series Scourge. I mean, spot on. I really like it. And then, also for comparison, the only other Cyclonus I had to this date was Combiner Wars Cyclonus, which was okay. I didn't really think of him as a combiner ever. So he's pretty much always been like this. But yeah, he's pretty good. I enjoy him a lot. Anyways, we'll get into some articulation here. He does have wrist swivel. Mine are extraordinarily tight. I have to move them back and forth. So he's got wrist swivel. He's got bicep swivel. He can go full 360 all the way around. Elbow bends at a 90. Maybe a smidge over 90. He could go up to the side like that. I mean, if you wanted to, you probably go. I mean, he's got quite a bit of fluctuation there. He's got a waist. So it's full 360 at the waist. He's got thigh rotation. His ankle tilt. Not really at the toes. His head is on a ball joint and another joint, so you could actually get a little bit like forwards and backwards on that. So he's almost like double jointed at the neck there. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of positioning. Anyways, we'll get into some transformation here. What you want to first do is take his arms, straighten them out like that. What you want to do is you want to lift these up. You get a hold of it. Like that. And then you want to spin these thrusters all the way around. Like that. So they're out like that, and you want to close them up like so. So he's like that. Then you want to take these wings, want to pop them back, and come all the way out like this. Oh, I should have mentioned put that down first. It makes it a little bit easier. Put that down like that. So you want to do the same on this side. Flop that down, pull that out, put her on like that. You want to take these right here, this little notch, and there's a tab right there. You want to plug that in there. Same on the other side, like that. So in the end, you should have that. Then you want to flip these around, like so. So he's reaching for the sky. I also forgot he could do the splits for days. He can Jean-Claude Van Damme things. He's very flexible. I mean, he could go straight out. Yeah. Straight back. Can do a lot with his knees. That's my only gripe is his knees. The way they have it constructed, it makes it hell to get him to balance. You have to get him at the same length, which is just part of the design. You know, the way they have it set up. See how it's, you have to get him right length on both sides when you're having him in his modes. Open that up like that. So it's untabbed off these. And what you want to do is you want to fold the chest down. And you also want to fold the back down. Almost like a clam. I'm going to spin this around like so. And then what you want to do is open this up. And accordion that out. Then you have to open it up again. I love the engineering on this guy. And you want to flip that completely out. So you have that. Then you close this up. Then you'll have something like this for this part. Now what you want to do is you want to take this, spin this all the way around. So you have that. Find it's easier to have them out of the way for the moment, like that. And then you want to take these knees and see, this is where it's the pain. There we go. One knee is a little bit tighter than the other. So you get them up in there tight, and I find that these down, peg it. Oh, before you peg it together, lift these up and put your feet in. You want to close this up. Okay, then you want to snap these together. Then you want, there's these two pegs. I'm going to fit them in there, like so. And you want to bring this down, and you'll have a tab right here and there. You tab and slot, and then you just want to, mine are pretty tight. There's one other thing I want to do to this, probably with a heat gun. I got one over at my father's. There's a bit of a gap here, and it's kind of gappy here. But when you pinch it together, the gaps disappear.
I think your dude just broke.
So I want to try and heat that up and bend those in. But yeah, after you've done all that, you have them in his alt mode. Now, another thing that sets them apart from a lot of them lately is he's got landing gear. All the Earthrise Seekers did not have landing gear. So he's got landing gear. You could either put this up on top, or I like to put it underneath his wing, like so. And there you have Cyclonus in his spaceship mode. His Cybertron, kind of like a spaceship mode was created by Unicron. Anyways, yeah, this is a great figure. I love the way he looks. He looks spot on to the movie. I think the original intention for this figure was to be in the 86 movie line, but they needed more for Kingdom. That's just my opinion. Because this thing is more like the Studio Series figures than the Kingdom figures. I mean, this just screams 86 movie to me. And then you can put, like, in the back, you can put, like, blast effects. The only one I got out right now is that one. I mean, you can put them there, you can put them here. Whichever way you want to do it, it's your toy. I don't really use them. They sit in a plastic bag. I've had a few people that have had theirs, the blast effects damage their toys. So yeah, he's not gonna have any blast effects attached to him because he's that good of a figure. I'm not gonna chance things. Yeah, so he's good. You have the nice canopy here. You know, like you pinch that down and it actually brings these in a little bit. So that's what I want to try and heat up and tweak those in. I guess that's just my OCD screaming at me. But the other spot you can put this weapon is up here. Put that up there. Be pew pew. Anyways, yeah, does one of these belong in your collection? Oh, hell yes. If you see this guy, pick him up. So yeah, he's right up there. I mean, I'm glad I found him. I've only got one other figure from the Kingdom line I'm looking for, and I may wind up having to order him online if I don't come across him next week. Because I'm going on a bit of a trip, so hopefully I can find him. If not, I'm gonna probably order through the Big Bad Toy Store and get mine there. I'm only missing the leader class figure, which is Megatron, Beast Wars Megatron. I can't wait to see what they do with the Galvatron, because the Galvatron figure is probably gonna be really nice. So yeah, this is a wonderful figure. I love the way they did the design of this guy. I mean, he is awesome. See, mine is so tight it's hard to get these off. There we go. But yeah, this figure is by far one of the best figures we've gotten in a while. So yeah, this is definitely going to be going with my 86. I'm going to be setting up an 86 shelf. He's definitely going to be going with that 86 shelf. mean, this transformation is so much fun. And it's very well designed. Transform them back. And that's what I mean is the legs, you gotta kind of balance them out with their length. If you wanted, you could even take and leave one of his hands like that as a blaster. I don't think he ever did this in the cartoon, but you could stick one of them in there too. So you have like a blast coming out of his hand. Another neat little feature that they have with this guy, he has light piping, which we haven't seen much of lately. So yeah, he's got that going for him too. Anyways, if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to tell you whenever I put up a new video. And as always, I'll see you later.